Think about that word, extravagantly. When's the last time you spent time extravagantly on anything? Most people are rationing their time like it's the Great Depression. Meanwhile, billionaires are buying it back in bulk. Hey, welcome back to lIHITRO Bank. My name is Adam. Here's what being time rich actually means in 2026. It's the ability to spend your hours on meaningful activities instead of survival mode. It's having the freedom to pursue your passions, your hobbies, your relationships without constant financial pressure breathing down your neck. It's waking up and deciding how you want to spend your day instead of your calendar deciding for you. That's the ultimate luxury, and it has nothing to do with owning a yacht or a mansion. So how do wealthy people actually buy back their time? They outsource everything that doesn't require their unique skills or bring them joy. Housekeepers, so they're not spending Saturday morning scrubbing toilets. Meal prep services, so they're not grocery shopping and cooking when they could be with family or working on high-value projects. Virtual assistants handling emails, scheduling appointments, managing the endless administrative tasks that eat up hours every single week. Automated systems for bill payments, investment contributions, anything that can run on autopilot. Let me give you the real numbers because this is where it gets interesting. Grocery delivery costs about $15. That saves you an hour and a half of shopping and driving. House cleaning runs around $100 every 2 weeks. That buys back 3 to 4 hours of your weekend. A virtual assistant costs roughly $25 per hour if they're handling tasks you hate while you're doing work that earns you $50 or $100 per hour. You're literally profiting from outsourcing. But here's the psychology that most people miss. Rich people understand that $100 spent on buying back time is an expense. It's an investment in higher value activities. While you're spending 3 hours cleaning your house, they're spending those same 3 hours closing a deal that makes them $5,000. Or, better yet, spending quality time with their kids building relationships that actually matter. They're not better than you. They just understand the math differently. The problem is most people are trapped in what I call the time for money prison. You work 40 hours a week to earn money. Then you spend your remaining hours doing low-value tasks because you feel guilty paying someone else to do them. So you're exhausted working constantly and never getting ahead because you're stuck doing $20 per hour work when you could be doing $200 per hour work. That's not frugality, that's financial suicide. Let me break down a simple rule that will change your life. If you earn $50 per hour or more, you should be outsourcing any task that costs less than your hourly rate. Mowing the lawn for 2 hours? That's $100 of your time. Pay someone $40 to do it, and you just made $60 by focusing on something more valuable. Spending 4 hours doing your taxes? That's $200 of your time. Pay an accountant $150, and you just bought back 4 hours, plus they probably save you money you would have missed. I know what some of you are thinking right now. But I can't afford to outsource anything. I'm barely making ends meet. I get it, but here's the thing. You don't need to outsource everything. Start small. What's the one task that drains you the most every week? What's the thing you dread that takes up time you could use to either earn more money or actually enjoy your life? Outsource that one thing. Just one. And watch how it changes everything. Maybe it's grocery delivery for $15. Maybe it's hiring someone on TaskRabbit to assemble that furniture you've been avoiding for 3 months. Maybe it's using a laundry service once a month, so you're not spending your entire Sunday folding clothes. Small wins create momentum, and suddenly you realize you can afford more because you're using your freed up time to actually increase your income or improve your quality of life. Here's what money actually solves when you become time rich. Being trapped in the time for money exchange where you can never get ahead because you're too busy doing everything yourself. The inability to focus on high leverage activities that could actually grow your income or business. The constant exhaustion of trying to do it all and never having time for what actually matters, like your health, your relationships, your passions. The wealthy aren't working harder than you. They're working smarter by protecting their time like it's their most valuable asset, because it is. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. The difference is they figured out how to multiply their hours by paying other people to handle the things that don't move a needle while they focus exclusively on what does. So here's your action step. And I want you to do this today, not tomorrow. Write down every task you do in a week. Every single one. Then next to each task, write how much your time is worth per hour. If you make $50,000 a year, that's roughly $25 per hour. Now circle every task that costs less than your hourly rate to outsource. Those are the tasks stealing your wealth and your time. Pick one, just one, and outsource it this week. Watch what happens when you suddenly have hours back in your life. Being time rich isn't about being lazy or privileged. It's about understanding that your time is finite and irreplaceable while money is infinite and replaceable. Once you flip that switch in your brain, everything changes. You stop wasting your most valuable resource on things that don't matter, and you start building the life you actually want instead of the one you're stuck in. If this just shifted how you think about time and money, hit that subscribe button, because we're breaking down the strategies wealthy people use that nobody talks about. Comment below and tell me what's the first task you're going to outsource to buy back your time. I'll see you in the next one where we talk about why rich people are obsessed with systems, not hustle.